Going on, everybody? This is Afro Think Tank. Have you guys noticed that FBA are having like a civil war? Right? Like right now, FBAs are not only delineating, but they're delineating against each other into even smaller, less effective factions. Right? You got your pretendian delineators, FBA. Right? So those are the ones that they believe they Indian, right? An actual Indian. Then you got the Aboriginal ones, right? Those are the ones that believe they're not Indian, but they're some sort of ancient African that have been here for like hundreds of thousands of years or whatever, right? And even within them, you got the faction of pretendians who are indigenous, who believe they came over here, during the Mansa Musa, era, and then others think they were here because of Pangea. A lot of these guys are like flat earthers, former Moors, former Hebrew Israelites. These guys bounce from religion to religion to thing to thing to thing, right? And FBA is just the latest. And there's so many different versions. You got Hebrew Israelites. There's even some that call themselves Pan-African. And I'm like, you can't be a Pan-African and FBA at the same time, because Pan-Africanism is and FBA are the opposite, because FBA is a delineating movement based off lineage, right? Pan-Africanism is a unifying ideology, based off coming together. It's literally two different things. You can't be both, right? But you got some still calling themselves that. Kind of wild. I'm like watching them. I'm like, you guys have no cohesion because your leader plays a fence, right? Or if you like, some of you guys like to say you ain't got no leader, right? Even though every video, Tariq Nasheed and what he got to say is leading the conversation, which is usually the conversation of absolutely nothing, because he don't talk about nothing. That's why y'all don't talk about what y'all gonna do after delineation. Y'all don't talk about how to delineate. Y'all don't know how to delineate. Y'all have not delineated. Y'all do like to say the word delineate, right? But so far, all you guys do is stick on Pan-Africanism and pro-blacks like goddamn like a mosquito and suck the blood from the movement, suck the blood from unity with your divisive rhetoric. I mean, that's pretty much all FBA does. They haven't gotten serious yet about anything. Like at least ADOS, they've gotten serious in between their xenophobia and hate. But FBA still ain't even gotten serious at all. Like nothing. Other than no new conversation, same old, crying about somebody made fun of them at some point, or tired of the disrespect, even though they can't seem to manifest all this overwhelming evidence of disrespect they've been receiving. And they can't comprehend the fact that people from other countries don't learn the same thing we learn. So how they supposed to know anything about us unless we're the ones to teach them, right? It's like, it's filled with a bunch of highly uneducated individuals, or highly emotional and easily manipulated individuals. Because I don't know, some of these people dying on a hill about some goddamn name that they just heard, on social media, right? And want to disregard, the hundreds of years by now we've been called African-American or just black, black American. Ain't nobody walking around saying I'm a black American. They saying I'm black. It's always just been black, right? Or African-American. We ain't never say no damn black American to try to still somehow separate ourselves from Africa, when black means Africans. Every time you call yourself a black American, you're so stupid you don't realize you're still calling yourself African-American. Black American, African-American, same shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you guys say what you think about this in the comment section. It's Afro Think Tank. Learn something, teach something. I'm out.
The FBAs ain't even all on the same page. You got a percentage of the FBAs that'll say they ain't African. You got a percentage of the FBAs that say, no, we acknowledge our African lineage. You got a percentage of the FBAs that are pretendian. You got another percentage of the FBAs that say, no, we not pretendian. You got a percentage of the FBAs that say we the original Jews. We got another percentage of the FBAs that say something else. You got a percentage of the FBAs that are about 10, 11, 12 different things. And you got another percentage of the FBAs that just want to be in on the conversation regarding black people and anything revolving around black people. You can't use white supremacist Klan member American government tactics and then try to turn around and still keep your foot in the door on everything that this community is talking about or trying to move forward with. I watched videos where the person in the video said, I am an African American. You know how the FBA's title the video? Black American says, no, stop trying to change the history. You use the same whitewashing tactics as them white supremacists and wonder why African Americans, wonder why the melanated community globally stands against you. You sit here and you act like a victim while you tell people to go back to Africa, which is the same rhetoric the white supremacist uses. No. We know already. You have no proof. We know already. You just sitting up here deep gobbling, dropping to your knees for massa, all because you too much of a bitch to acknowledge who you are and carry the full weight of what it is to be a black person, of what it is to be an African American, of what it is to be an African, of what it is to be a Caribbean, to acknowledge the full weight of our history and not just isolate certain parts of it because you have to believe everything that benefits a white supremacist. You have to believe, even though there is viral video after viral video with thousands upon thousands of comments of Latinos and Caribbeans and Africans telling you they love you, they want you to come home, they want you in Africa, they want you here, they want you there, they want to unify with you, they want to fight with you, they want to do everything with you alongside you, and you still have to believe the bullshit that benefits white supremacy. So that tells me that if you would rather remove African than American, that tells me that it's you that's the problem.
Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate? You should ask yourself, who taught you to hate being what God gave you?
Free Sudan, boycott diamonds and gold. Free Sudan, boycott diamonds and gold. We most definitely cannot forget about the people of Sudan.
Thanks for watching Afro Think Tank. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And follow me on Substack and Patreon for more content. Remember, it's Pan-Africanism or nothing.